I want to get my introduction out of the way. Saint X here currently playing some Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Kinda figured since I finished Ocarina of Time, I might as well just play this then. And then maybe Twilight Princess, since I don't even have Wind Waker. Not that I've even liked Wind Waker. Well, it's not to say that I hate the graphics or art style. Just it's just that Triforce quest part. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family. Jeez, that was quick. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend, Navi. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. Hear the fairy noise. Kind of makes me wonder if he ever did find Navi. At least after Majora's Mask. I mean, I guess Wind Waker kind of hinted that he never came back to Hyrule, and I don't know if it's this same link right here. Nope, that on too. And that's the news I heard. Gotta love how he rides Epona without a saddle. I mean, supposedly that's supposed to hurt, riding bareback. Excuse me, I guess Epona got spooked by the fairies. You two fairies did great. I wonder if he's, I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't tell. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Oh, but sis, why can't I try it out too? It's because you don't have hands. Well, I don't know, maybe they do have hands. You just can't see it. They're just little lights. And they don't realize that he just got up. I did not steal this ocarina from you. Yep. Jeez. Okay, where else from here? Just looking. Then. I know. Excuse me, I guess I know with this game I'm gonna need a guide. At least just to get all the masks. Oh, those flips right there. I at least love those animations right there. Preview what's to come. Masks, ocarinas, and all that other stuff. flower broke your fall? What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Hehe. Oh, boo-hoo, why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now, do you really think you can beat me as I am now, fool? Kind of funny how that far shot kind of already revealed that he was transformed. Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. This little I think she gave him a raspberry. It sounded like a raspberry. Seize. Whoa, whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me, I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. That's kind of what you get for taunting Deku Link. You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? No, I guess he just sort of reminded him of someone. Will you stop staring and just open that door for me? Please, come on, a helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. Let's see if I can get Link back to normal. Hey, wait for me, don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there, I, apologize, so take me with you. You didn't say please. You want to know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Okay, now she said please. Good, so then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so, it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Now that's, excuse me, now that we've gotten all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press up on the C-stick and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. I guess that's just whatever look. Of course, you got something to say right here. Hey, if I call you, press up on the right. It's gonna be right. Press up right away. I can tell you're not very used to your Deku Scrub body yet. Alright, listen up. If you press and hold A as a Deku Scrub while standing on a Deku Flower, you can dive into it. If you wait a bit before releasing A, you will launch out of the flower. Press A while flying to descend. Did you get all that? Of course. Are you sure? One more thing. Press A when you're on the ground to perform a spin attack. Oh, I know what to do. I mean, I've also played this as well. Okay. And there's that lifeless disc, Deku Husk. Supposedly, I guess that's where Link got his form from. I guess supposedly, because I guess the masks are based off of characters. Based off of characters, just based off of characters who have lived in the land of Terna. You got a Deku nuts. Press B while flying to drop a Deku bomb. Upon impact, it makes a blinding flash, freezing enemies in their tracks. Just like a flashbang. Guess I already did mention that already. Okay. Of course, you can't go on for too long either. Okay, try to make it. Hey, you, come on, press L and talk to me. Yeah, sure. There you go. See, you can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, you can use L to look at them, so you can talk to them. Use L targeting to talk to people, even if they're far away. Or, if there's no one to target, you can use L to look straight ahead. But enough about that for now. Come over to this tree and check it out. Yep, I already know that too. Okay, check. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. Yeah. Basically, I guess this used to be living, but now it's, I want to say maybe it's this mask right here. Well, maybe not me, because I guess I never really thought about it, but most people who have really, maybe done theories or research on this game. There's no way to get back there. Oh well. And to meet another creepy character in this game. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Oh, those are words that can be repeated every time you die. Even Tao's scared. I own the Heavy Masks shop. I've traveled far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I found you. Now don't think me rude, but I've been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should be by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful would I be, how grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you're young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I'm counting on you. Jeez. Okay, well, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Dawn of the first day, 72 hours remain. Now I know I gotta wait for the clock tower, or the upper part of the clock tower to unlock by the third night. But there are plenty of other things to do, to do before that. He gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. Kinda sounds like she's like powerful, but again, she only gives you like magic and stuff. There's coffee right there. Yep. And that dog. Let's see how much dogs hate Deku scrubs. see. So what was I about to say? Like, it kind of sounds more like they're just establishing that the Great Fairy is powerful, but even when she's, well, this is an old game already, but even if she's restored to her former self, it's, not like you know how powerful she is compared to Skull Kid with the mask on, or Majora's mask on. Okay, can I? Oh, no, I don't have the ability yet. I guess I need to get the, well, I need to get the Great Fairy back together first. Because all I can do is just spring out of flowers. Oh no, the Great Fairy! Young one, please hear my plea. I have been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked Skull Kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain. So it goes to show, I guess, he is more powerful than her, at least with the mask on. Well, so much for being more powerful, or so much for Skull Kid not being a match for her. Okay. Can't remember. I think it was back the way I came from. There's a lot to do in this game. The game is jam-packed with side quests. Okay, let's see. Where was the stray fairy? The bombers. That Skull Kid has gone too far. We can't just let this happen. Quick, we have to find the stray fairy in town and return the Great Fairy to normal. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. By now, time goes by. It's 10 a.m. for the most part. I'm trying to remember where the fairy is. To look it up. Maybe. I mean, it's been a while since I played this. Let's see, just look around first. You might find it somewhere. Alright. Wait, hang on. I forgot, I guess this guy occupies this flower right here. And the only way to get him out of there is to give him a moon's chair, I think. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. I'm sorry about that. I've already sold out. Excuse me. I've already sold out. I've already sold out of my wares, and the carnival hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. If you got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would really love it. Or my wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here, Deku flower included. I don't have it on me right now. Do you have one? You're a Deku scrub, so you know just how convenient a Deku, Deku flower can be. If you don't hurry, I'll give it to another Deku scrub. The early scrub gets the nuts. That last part, those choice words, in my dirty mind. The early scrub gets the nuts. Don't think about those jokes right now. Get away from me, donkey. Okay, look over here. And there it is. Please hear my plea. The masked Skull Kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the fairy fountain in North Clock Tower. God, how did I forget that? So it goes to show that you really need to check every nook and cranny if you want to look for something. believe I have to pull out a guide for that. Again, I need to do a lot of exploring first before thinking that I need a guide. Well, maybe not just that. But I guess if I feel completely lost in the I guess that's a good moment or time to pull out a guide. Tato, and you, young one of the altered shape, thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the great fairy of magic. I thought that the masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. God, magic. God, look at Deku Link right here. And just those animations just making him look like he, well, like he took something. You've been granted magic power. In your current form, press B to shoot bubble blasts. Press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Release B to shoot it. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Replenish it with magic jars and potions. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know these Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If ever you return to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Well, gotta also help you again. Because when I come back to this one, that's when I get back to normal. I also gotta turn back time as well. Okay, so in order to access the observatory, let's see. And I missed. And it's already nighttime as well, so I've already wasted a good amount of time. There we go, popped it. I guess he didn't see the bubbles that I was shooting out. Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside of town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. First I gotta play hide and go seek, right? But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready? So I'm ready. Alright, line up guys. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Great. I just gotta listen to the sound of their footsteps. And it's already nighttime. Okay, one of them should be right over here. Oh god, and that thief right there that's gonna rob the old lady. Oh, there we go. Oh, you caught me. Now there are only 4 left. And you're the leader. Great, there's not much I can do as a Deku scrub right now. Let's see what this guy is gonna say first before he robs that defenseless old lady. He's got an ass too. I'm not doing anything suspicious, really. That's what he says, but he's hiding. Oh, why do we have to play these stupid brass little games? Come on, hurry up and find them already. Only 11:04 left until morning. Or 11 minutes and 4 seconds. Great, it's only 7 o'clock though. I think someone's trying to fly the chicken. Oh yeah, that one. Got him. Oh, you caught me. Now there are only 3 left. Try to remember. Oh, one up there. Lucky me, there's a flower right here, so I can get up there quickly. Gotcha. Oh, nope, he fell down. He fell down. Hope you're gonna run right into me. Oh, you caught me. Now there are only 2 left. Okay, there's 2 right here. So the other ones have to be somewhere else. Gotta get hear the sound of their footsteps. Let's see. Not right here. I think I remember one of them being over here. Yep, here's footsteps. Gotcha. Oh, you got me. Now there's only one left. Okay, let's see, what was the last one? Definitely missed one. And he was over here. Up, yep. How did I not see this guy right here? How did I not see him? Oh, no way. You finally got me. Yeah, it took me a while. I had to pathetically pull out a guide. You're pretty good for a Deku scrub. If only you were human. Then I could give you an original Bomber's notebook and make you a member. Yeah, that's, not racist. Should I even do I'm trying to say that. What do you guys think? No way, no scrubs. I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy did we ever regret it. Sorry. Well, I guess that's the reason right there. But I'll teach you the code just like I promised. I can tell you only once, though, so, excuse me, so pay close attention. Are you ready? Yeah, the numbers on the back of their shirts. Let's see. The code is 52431. The entrance to our hideout is in East Clocktown. Okay, try to remember that. 52431. 52431. Okay. Let's see if I can get that. Okay, yeah. If you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code. Okay. 5, 2, 4, 3, 1. That's right. If you know the code, then you're a member, right? Okay, here you go. There's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Oh yeah, and the Bomber Secret Society of Justice Forever. I guess that's sort of like a catchphrase or whatever. Okay, finally over here. Let's get it right here. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Just go around him. I wonder how the astronomer knows the Skull Kid. Wow, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. Yeah, I know that. It's about to be the 2nd day. Oops. Gotta pop this balloon right here. So it's be telling the 2nd day. Okay, let's talk to the astronomer. Well, a strange-looking child is joining you today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd write my instruments. He said he'd steal my moonsteer. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope? Yeah, sure. Oop, wow. Something was up with the sound right there. Let's watch the moon cry first. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Great. I guess it's not gonna cry then. Yep. moons tier. So just gotta look at Skull Kid dancing on the clock tower. I guess it's first that, and then the moon's tear falls out of the moon. There we go. Guess watching Skull Kid dance was enough to make him cry. And now he's taunting. Well, did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise, what was that? Perhaps another moon's tear is falling nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that opens only on the eve of the carnival. I know that too. You got the moon's tear. Its sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. Okay, so at least I now got the Deku vendor's well, let's just what the Deku vendor wanted. Okay. Don't you remember that Deku scrub who wanted the moon's tear? Don't tell me you forgot. Well, look at the time. You don't even have 2 days left. The day just barely started. And of course, I remember the Deku scrub that wanted the moon's tear. Why else would I pick it up? You got your moon's tear. If you have a moon's tear, I must get it from you. My wife would love it. Give it to me, I'll give you my spot here. Take a file included. Oh, here you go. Oh, that stone. You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here, Deku flower included, yes? You traded the moon's tear for a land title deed. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. Guess because they're probably too expensive for you to buy. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. Okay, so I can use this now. With this. Got a piece of heart. First piece of heart right there. The door to the clock tower opens only once a year at midnight on the eve of the carnival. Yeah, it'll be a while till we get to that point. I don't even have the ocarina on me, so I can't fast forward time either. Well, not that I know the song to speed up time or slow it. I think a scarecrow teaches you that, right? I guess I'll just look around. There's not much to do between now and the day of the carnival. Welcome, do you have some business? The room on the left is the mayor's room. It sounds like they're having some kind of meeting, I think. The room on your right is the drawing room, and it's also Madame Aroma's office. Okay, let's see what this meeting's about. Most of the townsfolk already, most of the townsfolk already have taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only ones left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and Carnival Committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate. Well... You cowards. Do you actually believe the moon will fall? The confused townfolk simply caused a panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be cancelled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Well. Are you serious, Muto? It seems that the giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. At this time of year, at this time of year, we are overrun by tourists. So why is the town empty? Clearly it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation, but that's if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. If the soldiers wish to run, then run, Vicen. We councilmen will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aroma would surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor Del Toro? Let's not bring my wife into this. Okay, yeah, I kind of do remember this little scene right here. With the carpenters arguing with the soldiers. And I guess the mayor not really offering a solution to the all the problem that's going on between them. I'm sorry, our rooms are filled. Oh, it's too bad. Let's see. It's the hand right here. I guess it doesn't appear maybe until night. I guess the rooms are full, so I can't really, oh, it's not like I think I can afford a room to spend the night in. Tortoise, did you finish helping Father? Then let Mother read you a story. Now, which story would you like to hear? Oh, wow. I can at least kill some time by listening to stories. How about the Carnival of Time? The Carnival of Time, is it? The Carnival is almost here, so it's good for you to learn its meaning. It's a little long, but I'll read it with some enthusiasm. Ahem. Carnival of Time. Each year, the season of harmony begins when the sun and moon are in alignment, paying homage to the way that both nature and time are tirelessly in the process of progressing. The Carnival of Time is when the peoples of the four worlds celebrate that harmony and request fruitfulness for the year. Faded black right there. Oh, are you awake? I guess that story was a little boring for Tortoise, wasn't it? Don't give up. Try again sometime. Oh, I guess he fell asleep. Can I listen to another story? Can I? Oh, Tortoise, you're late. Tomorrow's another early day, so good night. I'll read you a story tomorrow. Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping to kill some more time with that. Okay, can I find the hand right here? No, it's not popping up right there. Oops, there's Ingo. I keep forgetting his name's not Ingo here. Bother, I'm busy. Nope, and there's Andrew. Oh, what a cute guest. Do you have a reservation? Where's your mother? I'm sorry, we're totally booked with reservations. Please tell that to your mother. Guess maybe on day one, maybe you can, no, I don't think so. I think if I remember correctly, I don't think you could stay in this hotel. It says employees only, no admittance. Okay, looking to explore the rooms here. Sneaking into other people's rooms, you're the worst. Should have said it like this, sneaking into people's rooms, you're the worst. Oop. Go into this one right here. The jugglers, or at least the guys who had conversations in Castletown and Kakariko Village. It is 8:30 p.m. and the Stockpot Inn will now be locking the door. Thank you for joining us. Oh, okay. You kicked me out. I can't go in here now, can I? Oh, I can, actually. on the milk bar. Yep, and there's Talon. Listen, buddy, this is a place adults come to. Come back once you're an adult. It's too bad I can't become an adult. Well, I have to get things ready for tonight's business. Please take care. Oh, and you kicked me out as well. No way to kill time. Do you remember the code? 52431. Oh, that's cool. They remind you of the code if you forget it. Yeah, but I already went to the secret hideout. Yep. Let's hide the stock bot in. Yep. These guys are still playing cards. Did you meet the Rose's sisters, our fellow performers from the troupe? They're twins too. They're twins, just like us. Can you believe it? I think they're practicing somewhere in West Clocktown right now. There are two sets of twins traveling in Gorman's troupe of entertainers. I mean, what are the chances? I'd say the chances are about 1 in a million. No, wait, make that 4 in a million. Laugh. Okay, let's see. Oh, there we go. Papa, paper, please. Oh, great. Do have paper, but I don't want to give it away yet. I know I need this paper that I got right here for, I'll basically use the flour, so I can't waste it yet. Nope, and I can go back into the grandmother's room. Can't you read me another story? Oh, Tortoise, you're late. Tomorrow isn't the early day, so good night. I'll read your story tomorrow. Okay, read this, right? Granny's diary. We're going to take refuge at Romani, at Romani Ranch tomorrow. I guess it really will fall. Leaving my lifelong home and fleeing is unbearable, but nothing can be done. I think I'll take several of Gampy's favorite books, because that's Andrew's diary. Oh, and it's about to be the 3rd day. The screen's kind of shrinking, so because each time a day is about to happen. So each time a new day is about to happen, I guess the screen sort of shrinks right the house. Shrinks like this. Dawn of the final day, 24 hours remain. Yep. Close-ups of those masks. Of course, I'm sorry, we're going to be taking refuge in the evening like the others. You should run too. It seems it's going to fall tomorrow morning. I guess they're about to abandon this place. Well, except the hand right here. I guess he's gonna die here regardless. I shouldn't say regardless, at least until the moon goes back to normal. So, okay, so I can kill some time by hearing stories. Oh, Tortoise, are you ready? It's been a long time since we've had a picnic at Romani Ranch, hasn't it? Oh, she can't read me stories? I guess not. I guess I can't kill time with her. Let's see. Surprised these little guys are still here. I mean, don't they have parents or homes to go to? This guy yelling at the poster. Boo, I'm not going to run. Not me. You got that? I'm Master Muto's apprentice. I'm sorry, Brimmer, but I'm going to. I guess he's going to take refuge as well. What? Excuse me, but what about Bremer? Let's see what he's got to say. Oh wow, there's a chest up here. Oh jeez, but I didn't make it. Oh, now I did. Now I did. Why is there a chest up here? Let's open this. Oh, You got a purple ruby. It's worth 50 rupees. Your face is beaming because I found a lot of rubies. Let's see what you got to say. Tisk. I knew it. It's starting to feel like this job will be impossible. You almost knocked me down. Okay, I might deposit these. Great. Okay. To figure out how to kill some time. Okay, so the secretary's gone. What about the mayor? He's gotta be gone too, right? Oh wow, these guys are still arguing in here. All must take refuge. On with the carnival. Just threw it back and forth. So it's just the same thing. Yeah. So I guess nothing from the mayor then. Guess they haven't left yet. I guess once it turns night, I guess it's just gonna be Muto by himself. Well, I don't see anybody here. There's another door here though. Oops, nobody here either. Oop. Except this little room right here. Nothing else. Wait. Check. Coffee's diary. The wedding ceremony is soon. It might be early, but I finished my wedding mask. I wonder if Anju has made hers. She tends to do things at the last minute, so probably not. There's a gathering of the fellows at the milk bar tonight. I plan to show off my wedding mask and talk about my sweetheart as best I can. Yep. Yep. So I guess Cafe is the mayor's son. Let's see. So all I'm able to do is just look at the, all I'm able to do is just look around town. I can't really interact or participate in the side quests just yet. 5. So we're about to be night time. Night of the final day, 12 hours remain. Of course, since the workers are gone. And there's Muto. Hey, Deku Kid. You waiting for us to finish the bridge from the festival tower to the clock tower entrance up there? Sorry, my apprentice has, my apprentice has panicked and ran away. This is all we get for a festival tower. It's not quite tall enough, is it? Sheesh. Even if we went to the top of the festival tower, we wouldn't be able to get up to the clock tower entrance. I apologize for all this. I wish I could scare that moon away. I still gotta wait. 7. Oh, you can see her dress right here. There's a chest, but I think I can open it, right? Or I can. A silver rupee. It's worth 100 rupees. You're pretty happy. It's because I found a lot of money. Yep. Not just anybody. I think that was Andrew's money. I mean, it was in this chest right here in her room. Let's see. I guess everybody's gone. Let's see. Yep, it's already 8. 4 more hours. Okay, let's see. Don't know if I can deposit this. No, I don't think I can. I don't know if that banker's still there. It's already 9. It's the eve of the carnival, and I can't even get to the clock tower's stairway entrance. This stinks worse than the dango bread. This had better be the last of the surprises. Oh, not really. There's still the moon to fall down. here then. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's probably not the exact amount of time it takes for a minute to go by in this game. A minute. It's already 12. Okay, I guess I keep forgetting that time can go pretty slow in these games. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Don't stop now. Look, you can get up there now. Oh, I was probably about to go up there. You stopped me. Sis. Ah, Tail. We've been looking for you too. Hey, Skull Kid. What if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry. The four who are there, bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. No, what are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid. Do you think do you still think you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Send them for a bit. You got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Set it to C and use A and the 4 C directions to play it. Press B to stop. Suddenly, members of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. Like her only cameo, her appearance. You are already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule, and I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please take this. I'm praying that your journey be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. This reminds me of us. And with words like that, you would honestly think that maybe they are more than just friends. Well, maybe not. Maybe it is just a friendship, a deep friendship. Maybe, I don't know. Like he's either got his choice to be with Ruto or, well, maybe I don't want to say Noboru, because she's a little older. You remember the Song of Time. This melody lingering on the edges of your mind is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. I guess I forgot Malon as well. The goddess of time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. God, I love how playing the Song of Time reverses time. At least in this game. Snap out of it. What are you doing lost in memories? Get yourself together. Getting that old ocarina back isn't gonna help us. Somebody, anybody, goddess of time, help us, please. We need more time. Okay, we need to equip the ocarina. Huh? When did you get that instrument? Save and return to the dawn of the first day? Yes. Oop, I forgot this is how you save as well. Capping earlier events, or at least the events of the first part of the game. Of course, back to the dawn of the first day. What just happened? Everything has... started over. What are you anyway? That song you played, that instrument. That instrument. Wait, that's it, your instrument. The masked salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget or what? No, I didn't. Okay, let's get back to normal then. Okay, oops. Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Then listen to me. Please play this song that I'm about to perform and remember it well. Saying goodbye to the giant Deku scrub right there. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I'm sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Yeah. Ah yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day.